Well, what's it like coming to this event where they're honoring, recognizing the American military contribution to the French liberation?
Well, for me in particular, I'm retired from the Air Force. I've been helping the French with their veterans recognition programs for over 18 years. And you know, our Franco-American relations go back to the 1780s when the French helped us turn the tide against the British in the Battle of Yorktown. And it's particularly impressive on today's date when France celebrates their independence, when we can remember what they did for us in our battle for independence. And today they're recognizing us for what we did when we came back in World War I to help liberate France. And this is the 100th anniversary of the year we came back, when General Pershing came back to France. And I'm particularly grateful. We have a number of two World War II veterans here who are being recognized, and it's an incredible opportunity to celebrate Franco-American relations.
Who are the two the two veterans of France?
Well, we have Jerry King, who was a glider pilot who landed on D-Day at Omaha Beach in June 6, 1944. And we have Marta Cohen. She's 97 years of age. She served in the French Army as a spy behind enemy lines. She has an incredible story. At incredible risk, went behind the enemy lines, and she has been recognized by France with the Legion of Honor, and a couple of years ago, Germany awarded her their highest award.
Have you been to any of the cemeteries there in Europe?
Yes, I went back in 2009 for the 65th anniversary of D-Day, and I went to Omaha Beach when all the dignitaries spoke at the cemetery at Omaha Beach. After that, I took 9 days, and I went to visit the World War I and World War II battlegrounds and cemeteries. It's very, very emotional for me personally, because I have met a number of veterans who served there, both in World War I and World War II.
What are these medals you're wearing?
I received the French National Order of Merit in 2006, again for my help for the Veterans Recognition Programs. In April of last year, in 2016, I received the Legion of Honor, France's highest award, again in recognition of my over 18 years of volunteer service to France with their Veterans Recognition Programs. One of the highlights of my life last year. And I'm a Vietnam-era veteran, and I served in Europe in the 1970s and had the opportunity to go to France several times to work with the French Air Force, and I probably had the best meal of my life ever in southern France.
Was it the French Army meal?
French Air Force, yes. No, and when I went back in 2009, I got invited to visit the home of an official who used to be the Deputy Consul General here in Los Angeles, about 2 hours from Paris. I had another incredible meal, and we had a meat dish, and it turned out to be wild boar in wine sauce, which was, I can't tell you how wonderful a meal it was.